Alright guys, welcome to our last lesson before our tests. So our tests are going to be over everything we've learned since we've started Engaged New York. So a gardener installed 42.6 meters of fencing in a week. He installed 13 meters on Monday, 13.45 meters on Monday, 9.5 meters on Tuesday. He installed the rest of the fence in equal lengths on Wednesday through Friday. How many meters of fencing did he install the last 3 days? So what I do is I just need to write it out. So on Monday, he installed 13.45. Tuesday, he installed 9.5. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we don't know how much he installed, but we know that those are all the same amount. But we all know that those are the same amount. He's installed a total of 42.6 meters in 5 days. So we need to subtract the amount he has installed on Monday, and I got 29.15, and then, so the 29.15 is how much he installed on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but we already know what he installed on Tuesday, so we need to subtract that also. 9.50. Make sure you put that 0 in that spot. $19.65 meters of fencing were installed on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we know on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, 19.65 meters were installed. So we need to know how much was installed on the last 3 days. So what was installed on Wednesday and on Thursday and on Friday? So we're going to take that 19.65. We're going to divide that by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which would be a total of 3 days. 19 goes into 3 6 times to get 18. Make sure you have that decimal. 1, bring down the 6. 3 goes into 16 how many times without going over? Be 5. We'd get 15. 3 goes into 15 how many times without going over? It'd be 5. So how many meters of fencing in a week did he install on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? He installed 6.55 meters on Wednesday, on Thursday, and on Friday, because they all were on the equal amount. Alright, I'm going to set this problem up for you, and then you can solve. Jenny charges $9.15 an hour to babysit toddlers and $7.45 an hour to babysit school-age children. So that's per hour. If Jenny babysat toddlers for 9 hours, so she babysits toddlers for 9 hours and she gets paid $9.15 for 9 hours, because each hour she'd get paid $9.15 and she works a total of 9 hours. And school-age children for 6 hours, so she gets paid $7.45 per hour, and she's going to work 6 hours. How much money did she earn in all? So when you get the toddler answer and the school-age answer, you want to find the total. You're going to add these two together to get the total amount of money that she would earn. Jenny wants to earn $1,300 by the end of summer. How much more will she need to earn to meet her goal? So you need to take your answer. You're going to take $1,300 minus the total that you'd make to see how much more money, how far away she is from her total, from her goal of $1,300. A table and 8 chairs weighs 235.68 pounds together. If the table weighs 157.84 pounds, what is the weight of one chair in a pound? So we have a table plus 8 chairs equals 235.68. If the table weighs 150.84 pounds, what is the weight of one chair in a pound? So we're going to take our total minus the weight of the table to figure out how many 8 chairs have. So you would take 235.68 minus the table, 157.84. When you get this answer, that equals 8 chairs. You need to find what one chair equals. So you would take the total and divide it by 8. Divide it into 8 parts to see what one chair would equal. And that will be your answer. Miss Cleaver mixes 1.24 liters of red paint with 3 times as much blue paint to make purple paint. She pours the paint equally into 5 containers. How much paint is in each cup? Give your answer in liters. So this question has many parts. So first let me reread it and then stop where I need to do something. Miss Cleaver mixes 1.24 liters of red paint with 3 times as much blue paint to make purple paint. So I drew this tape diagram to kind of show you what it looks like. This was kind of like our exit ticket. So here's our red paint, and it is 1/3 as small as the blue paint. See the blue paint? It's 3 times as big as the red paint. So she mixes those two together to get the purple paint. So we are going to take 1.24 and multiply that by 3. And that is how much blue paint is in the purple paint, to get purple paint. She pours the paint equally into 5 containers. So this is our blue paint, 3.72 liters of blue paint. Now we need to add the red paint. Actually, we don't need to add the red paint because we don't want to find how much purple paint is in each cup. We want to know how much blue paint is in each cup. And this shows us how much blue paint is in each cup. But we're going to make it into 5 containers. So we need this number divided into 5 containers. So we're going to take 3.72 and divide it by 5. And that's going to give us how many liters are in a cup. How many liters of blue paint in each cup. So you can do that now. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you watch this video, I need you to put the name of your pets. If you don't have any pets, then you can just say I don't have any pets. But I want to know the names of all of your animals. Alright, have a great night. See you tomorrow.